Trey Cotton. I'm a sophomore. I play left field for the Crockett County Cavaliers, and 3 things you don't know about me is my first name's Neyland. I was named after Neyland Stadium. My favorite place to eat is Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm going to attend the college, University of Tennessee. Not. So I'm here with our Player of the Week, Hunter Broadway. So how does it feel to be 10-3?
It feels pretty good. We started out pretty strong. Just got back from Kentucky. I had a decent tournament. Played pretty good in Union City the week before. Looks like we're going to be pretty good this season. Hopefully get plenty more wins.
So it looks like you had a rough start at the beginning of the season, but it seems how you picked it back up. How does that feel?
Well, yeah, I started out pretty slow. Started out in 2-hole. I was batting around 150, but got moved down 9-hole. I really picked it up, changed my approach at the plate, came in there real focused, and started hitting a lot better.
Okay, today's tip of the week is going to be our pre-practice. This is all the stuff that we do about a half hour before practice, which would work great for you guys in regular practice. It gives us some extra drill work. Right now, I want to show you what the infielders do. The infielders will start with the ball out in front. We go 1-2 field. Right, the first thing we do is we do what is called 1-2 field, ball out in front. We step behind the ball. We take 1-2 field, making sure that our glove is out in front. We don't touch the ball, making sure that we have a flat back and our hands and our feet are in line with the baseball. Second drill we do is a dry ball drill also, but we do it with a short hop. We do 1-2 field, and then we get right there, and then we make sure that we go through the ball with both hands. That's the best way to get a short hop, is through the ball, not to your belly, but through the base. Dry ball drill we work is the backhand, where they will make sure that they are on the right side of the ball, get the backhand, and they still go through the baseball, not away from the baseball. Take a note of their hands as their hand goes through the ball. So if they mess up or miss, the ball will stay in the infield. The next drill that we do is we make sure we take our gloves off, and we'll toss back and forth to one another using soft hands and quick hands. And the object of this is to drop the ball right in front. The coaching tip would be, we don't want to make a high five. We want your fingertips towards the baseball so that it drops right in front of you. This is also a good way for us to work on our fielding. We take our glove off, we roll the balls to one another, making sure that we hinge as we catch. That's the coaching tip, is making sure that our wrist is hinging once we catch the ball. Hand stays down, head stays down, and we hinge when we get it. The last one we will work is our short hop. We will put the gloves back on, and we'll make our short hops working with one hand only, not two hands, knowing that our fundamental drill is with two hands, but sometimes you have to go to get a baseball in the infield without your other hand there. So we work one hand, gloves, short hops. Last drill is our four-corner drill. This helps us with our footwork. It helps us with our field and catch and our throws. What we do is we throw the ball around the square to the glove side 3 times. Once we go across 3 times, then we throw across to a pop tag. 1, 2, 3 across, and a pop tag. 1, 2, 3, throw it across, pop tag. The reason why we do this is so that we can really concentrate on working with throwing the ball to each other's in the chest, seeing the ball in our glove, and following our throw as when we throw it.
All right, I'm Coach Sill. I'm out here doing the pre-practice for the outfielders. What we're going to do first, we work with our footwork. What we're going to do, first thing first, we do our crossover step. It's working on cutting off the ball in the gap. All right, crossover step going right. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. What we want to make sure right here is we're staying low and we're staying smooth. We don't want to get up out of our stance, because otherwise we're going to get slow. We want to stay low and stay quick. Going to the left. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. All right, next one, we do our 45 drop step. We work on staying low and getting back, just getting like we're getting back on a ball in the gap, cutting a fly ball off, or cutting a ground ball off. 45 drop step to the right. Ready to go. Ready to go. And when we do our drop step, we're making sure that we're pivoting our front foot, making sure we're pivoting it and getting it in a ready stance to run. Same way, one more right. Ready to go. Going to our left. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. And now we're going to do straight back. We go straight back. We want to start low, stay low, get all the way back, get our shoulders and our hips turned away from the baseball. This is a baseball that's going over our head. We want to stay low, get back, but at the same time keeping our eyes forward. All right, we're going to start off going to the right. Ready to go.
Hey,
Ready to go.
you don't have to put anything on.
Ready to go.
You'll just
Go to the left. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. All right, next one we work on is we build off of that one right there, and we're going to go with the straight back drop step. We're going to go about 3-4 steps. We're going to act like the ball is hit over our other shoulder. We're going to head whip around, and we're going to simulate the actual ball being about 10-15 feet away from us. We're going to whip our head around, gain ground going the other way, square up to the infield, coming in and making the catch. All right, head whip, drop the right side. Ready to go. Ball. Up, up. There we go. Ball. Open up to the left. Open up to the left. There we go. Quick. Ball. There we go. Ball. All right, the last one we do right here, it's called reverse pivot. It's a glove side move only. This is a ball in the gap that we weren't able to get back on to get in front, but we're able to get to it with our glove side down, our glove side leg down, and we're going to pivot off that leg and make a straight line throw into the infield. There you go. There you go. Next thing we work on is we're going to go hit. I'm going to hit fungo. They're going to go to the outfield. What they work on is getting behind the baseball, coming through it, and catching it on the throwing side.
I'm Coach Barker with Crockett County Cavaliers, and this is our catcher video working on the fundamentals for young guys and even older guys to work on. The drill these guys are working on today are receive and deflect drill, catching the ball out in front of us. Our emphasis here is to get the front foot to the target and gain ground to our target by keeping the hands together, married together on the catch. And we call it pinky to ear. They turn their glove side pinky on their hand to their ear so that we can keep the ball with a nice high exchange, pulling the glove side down, elbow into the rib cage to make the throw to create a straight line throw as possibly can. Our second drill that we do is a frame drill. We're going to frame the ball. We're going to catch the outside of the baseball. When Josh is up here doing this, he's working a grid of down, inside, up, and outside. Really catching the outside of the ball and sticking it so that that glove doesn't move after he's made the catch or while he's making the catch. The low pitch, we never turn the glove over unless we're blocking. So we try to thumb the ball. We want to get our thumb under the ball each time. So as we watch Josh right here, he's doing it out of the primary stance, which is when there's no runners on base. And then his next 5 that he catches right here, once they get their balls picked up, are going to be out of a secondary stance where his butt will be even with his knees so that he can pop to whatever base he's going to have to throw to. Josh is giving a quarter turn right here of the glove to his glove side every time. The reason he's doing that is so that he doesn't get hand-tuffed on a pitcher that's missed his spot. So if we're set up outside and we're looking to catch a ball there, we're ready to make our quarter turn each time. We quarter turn and go to the ball. That way, if a ball runs in on a batter or outside to a left-hander, he's able to stick that pitch and not get handcuffed. Secondary stance. All right, our third drill we do, our pre-practice drill, is we block. We work blocking balls every single day. And when Josh sits to hit on a ball right here, he's going to take his glove and his knees to the ground. The glove's going to cover the hole between his knees, and he's going to sit down with his chin down, his shoulders cupped, and his elbows tight. We don't catch balls that are bouncing on the ground. We actually block those balls. It's 100% block. We want to keep it out in front of us the whole time. part of our blocking routine is we get up the line with our thrower, our pitcher, and he throws it across at an angle towards his outside knee or his knee away from him. And Josh has got to work, our catcher's got to work to get his knee around the ball because we want to filter everything to home plate, not just let it bounce off and ricochet anyway. We spent a lot of time working on our footwork as far as the runners on base and stealing bases on us as far as second base. We're going to work the second base pop right here, and Josh is going to start in a secondary stance. And while he's in a secondary stance, his first foot that goes is going to be his throwing foot under his chin, and then he's going to step to gain ground with his opposite foot towards second base. He should be working a straight line. That's what we try to get every single time. Go ahead, back down. We'll walk it again one time, and then we'll go full speed. But if he's doing everything correctly, he should get his pinky to ear exchange, gain ground. A shorter throw is a faster throw. We believe that works really, really well for us, and it also gets him in a straight line to the bat. Let's go full speed this time. Good. That little balance issue got to his heels right there. We're going to do it one more time so he can get on the ball with his feet. Notice right here he's in a secondary stance because we have runners on the base. Nice, good straight line.
Now this week we had the LH Ladd Memorial at Union City, where we went 3-0. We ended up winning that tournament. Broadway went 6 for 7. Started really swinging the bat real well. Was our MVP of the week. And right after the Memorial tournament, we had 2 district games against South Gibson. 2 hard-fought battles. One on Tuesday at Gibson County, where we had to come from behind to win, which were 2 big wins for us this week. Right after those 2 wins, we went to Paducah and played in the McCracken County Invitational. We played against 2 teams that are going to be vying for a Final Four spot in the Kentucky State Championship, which just does nothing but get us better. I was real pleased with how we played against Lone Oak, Kentucky, which is still undefeated. They jumped out 7 runs on us, and we came back with Hunter Broadway on the mound and shut them down for the next few innings and ended up catching back up with them 7-7. We fell a little short in the 7th inning. They ended up scoring a few runs and beating us 11-7. But after the game, I really felt like we got better after that game because we were able to compete with a state championship caliber team, and we never quit. The night before, we played that Callaway, Kentucky team with the UK signee that we played at the LH Ladd Memorial, and we had to do the same thing. They ended up scoring 4 runs in the top of the 7th inning for us to come back. Ended up tying them 8-8 on a big day for us. That was a big. I want to say it was a win, but it was a tie because we were able to fight back against another championship caliber team. This coming week, we've got what we've been calling the gauntlet ever since we started with spring training. We've got tomorrow, we've got Dyersburg at home, which is a district foe, and we'll be able to size up to see where we are with a measuring stick on how well we're going to compete in the district tournament. After that, we'll play Brighton at home, which is a 3A powerhouse. We turn around and we go down to Bolton and play Bolton. We're going to play Bolton right after a college game. Roane College and Southwest are going to play before us, and we're the main event for the night, which is going to be great. We're going to have college scouts there watching our final game Friday night, which will be real good for our boys, and the atmosphere will be amazing. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then we're going to turn around and play Dyer County, a 3A team that's going to vie for a state championship. They've got 3 college D1 signees on the mound. I'm sure we'll face one of them Saturday, and we're just going to see what we're made of, because the following week is Covington, and that's what we're shooting for, is Covington. So we'll be able to see where we stand after this week.